expect to spend about 2.5 times outside of class what you spend in class for homework. Okay, this class is 1 credit, so you have 2.5 hours of practice a week. Now, you've got a number of things that you'll do in that practice, all right? And that amounts to half an hour a day, 5 days a week. And I really do want it spread out that way because consistency is what helps you grow any muscle group in your body, right? The voice included. It's the consistency. And a little bit every day is much more important than 2 hours in one day, okay? And it'll be 2 hours, you won't really listen at all. Okay, but in your practice time, sometimes it'll be listening. Sometimes it'll be filling out like a song report form on the song that you're going to perform that next week. So I want you to know that everything I ask you to do should fit in that practice time and counts as practice. Okay? So this week, when you go into your half hour of practice each day, I want you to begin with some stretches, some easy stretches. So feel free to spread out a little bit so you're not knocking the person next to you. And we're just going to reach up high and just stretch your whole body, reach for the ceiling. Good. Go ahead and clasp your hands. And generally in your practice time, you'll spend like 30 seconds on each stretch. We're going to move faster than that today because we have a lot to cover. So go ahead and lean one direction and feel the stretch all down the side of your body. Good, and then lean the other direction. Excellent. Singing is a whole body activity. So go ahead and drop your arms behind you and roll your shoulders back a few times. Good. We want to release especially any tension up around the neck and the larynx. Right? Go ahead and roll forward. Same reason. Great. I'll teach you some new stretches each week. We'll add to our little toolbox of things. Next, go ahead and roll over like a rag doll so that your arms dangle and your head dangle, and feel to stretch up your hamstrings. Now, good body alignment is important for free, easy, efficient singing, and that's what we're after. So you want your feet about shoulder width apart. You can put one right in front of the other. And then you slowly want to roll up, stacking your knees above your ankles, your hips above your knees, your shoulders above your hips, and your ears above your shoulders. All right? So that's how to get ready each day for singing. The next thing that you'll do in your practice time is spend a little time on your breathing. Because we breathe a little bit different for singing than we do walking about the day. Okay? A lot of people especially if you've done any dance ever before in the past, but keep their core really tight and walk around breathing from their shoulders and their sternum. Okay? We want to do the opposite. This way only uses a very small part of your lungs. Okay? So you want your shoulders again back, not like militarily back, but shoulders above your hips, sternum high and still, and your inhalation is going to be, for the guys, right around your belly button, for the girls, right below. All right? So if you can put your hands there, you want to watch me. You want to take a breath like this. Okay, so you want to definitely feel your hands go forward as you inhale. You should feel, now air's going into your lungs. It's not going down here. But you should feel your body expand down around your pelvis and your lower abs when you inhale. All right, so let's go ahead and take a few breaths like that. Deep inhale, pushing. You should feel everything expand around your lower abs and into your back. Here we go. Now exhale, pulling your belly button towards your backbone. Now you should feel like your abs are all contracted, right? So relax them and inhale. Good. Blow it out again. Pulling the belly button towards your backbone. Good. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. So you'll do a few stretches, you'll do a few breathing exercises, and then you're going to warm up your voice. So everyone, turn around and face the piano. And your goal this week, and we'll get into it more in depth next week, but as you practice, you want to practice standing up in good body alignment. Okay, I'm going to give you tools. You've got tools on Brightspace and on your phone so that you don't have to be near a piano. Although that's not your piano skills, if you can do that. And there are mirrors in all the practice rooms too. So you can watch yourself for good body alignment. And your goal is to try to take every breath low and deep and silent. All right? Because when you breathe, it opens up the back of your throat for optimal resonance. If you go, your throat's not open. Okay? And it'll take a while to get used to that. But for now, you can either inhale through your nose or through your mouth, but try to aim for that silent, deep, low breath. And we're just going to do some humming. All right? So this is a back of the throat closed hum. So like when we say sing, and you feel the tongue against your soft palate, everybody do that. So tip of the tongue is down behind your bottom teeth, and it should feel a little buzzy in your nose, right? We're just going to do. My children used to call this the ghost exercise. Here we go. Silent breath, goodbye, alignment. have that for the beginning